Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to share a very short story with you that I hope will illuminate some of the reasons why you see a lot of the same sorts of themes repeated in some of this content if you've been watching my videos for a little while, and why it's really important to have this sort of thing repeated in your mind until you really internalize it, until it becomes second nature to you and it's habitual, until something happens to you, for you, and instead of just reacting on an egocentric or in an emotional way, you can take one of these principles that just now become second nature to you and use it to your betterment. So earlier today, I was heading over to a meeting that I had set up. Essentially, this was a book club discussion around the book Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss. It's excellent. If you haven't read it, you should check it out. You should also check out the Tim Ferriss Show podcast. But I had set up this hour-long book discussion with some folks who were also part of a group for a meetup that I was going to be attending and that I attended that was right after this. And this event that I set up got some genuine interest. About 10 people showed interest. And I showed up at the agreed upon spot. And about 10 minutes in, I was there, and none of the people who had RSVP'd yes showed up. So in that moment, I had several options. I could let my ego take control. I could get upset that nobody showed up. I could take it as a personal slight. I could get angry. I could get depressed that people who said and committed to showing up didn't show up. Or I could do what I actually did in this moment, which was to basically think, I have an opportunity. There's nobody here. I've got a notebook. I've got a phone. I've got a book. And I've got an hour to kill. So instead of getting all pissed off or getting all depressed or throwing a hissy fit, instead I worked for a solid hour, an hour I didn't think I was going to have today. And I took some great notes. I set up some great frameworks and some great thoughts and ideas. And I dug into some ideas and some notes that I had written over the past few days. And I was able to have an hour of productivity that I didn't think I was going to have today. And I was able to do that because the result of what it was that I had set up, yeah, sure, it wasn't what I had hoped for, but I can't tie my emotional state, my happiness, my joy to the results of what I've set up for, to other people's actions, to other people's behavior. Instead, all I can really do is control my perceptions, control my responses, control my reactions, and make the best out of whatever situation presents itself. So for me today, I got a lot accomplished in that hour. I took like 3 pages of amazing notes, and I basically took this event, or non-event, if you will, that occurred, and decided to respond accordingly. And I don't say this to brag in any way. Even a few months ago, I probably would have had a much worse and a much more counterproductive response. But the more and more I pattern in these concepts of my thoughts, my actions, my perceptions being in my control, the more I'm able to respond in a positive, productive, constructive manner. So let me know in the comments about something that's happened to you recently, where maybe you prepared, you set the table, you did everything right, and the end result was not what you had hoped for. Or maybe it was a complete failure or a complete, utter bomb of what you'd hoped it would be. So let me know. Let me know how I can help you. Hope you have a great night, great week. Thanks again for watching.